Hey Josh, this is Clint Lashley from Digital Infusion, Digital Marketing Solutions, and today I'm going to talk to you about a few things that you can do to boost up your online presence and have some business coming to your door. And those three things are content, citations, and backlinks. Now, the reason that I do this video is because this is my way of giving back to business owners and shooting them this video of some things that they can actually go do themselves and grow their business through their website. So if you like what you see at the end of the video and you want to take this attack plan and run with it yourself, I'm plenty cool with that. And if you want to get a hold of me afterwards and maybe we can work together, I'm okay with that too. Those are the two things you could do after seeing this video. So either way works for me. Anyways, I got your website pulled up here. So I see you got your picture, you got get started, who you are, and I did notice here you got a handyman service. So between trees and handyman, that using these tips, it might actually clash with the linking I'm going to talk about in a little bit. So let's keep going here for a minute. What we offer. All right, so yep, those are your services. Got a contact form. So I don't see though the there you go. I don't see the content that Google likes to see. So Google typically likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your home page. The home page is the most important because it's the one that gets crawled the most by Google, and you want Google to stay on your site longer, crawl your other pages because you what you're it's looking for is the keywords that somebody's going to use in the search engine to try to find your business. So in this I use one of your services here. Tree Service, Saginaw, Michigan would be an example of what we call a buyer intent keyword, somebody who's looking for tree service in your area there. So you put that in the search engine and you see a lot of times you'll see ads up here. Those are local business ads. And then the next section you see are the map section here, the Google Business Profile, which I'm guessing by your comments in the chat that uh, that's what you're having problems with, but I'll talk about that in a second. And then down here in the organic section, this is where you want to be. So this first page of the organic search for any given service, any given area, doesn't matter what it is. These top sections drive the most traffic to your business for people looking for some type of service, whatever they're searching for. So Jack's Tree Service here would be considered your top competitor in this area. So I use a tool called Ahrefs to see what's going on with the website. It tells me how it's performing per Google. And I got you in here, your website in here, and I see not much happening. So it tells me that it's either brand new, which down here it doesn't say. It says you've been active since like 2019. So you've been active on it. You just are not, it's just not having anything put to it. Like, you could have a beautiful website, but if it's not being, linked or ranked or anything, it's like a billboard on a desert island. Somebody's got to be able to see it, right? So I took Jack's, and here's their front page, just so you can kind of see how it's built out. I personally think yours is better, but you see their homepage does not have the content that Google likes to see. I do see that they are secured, though. You might want to look into getting your site secured. Um, and then I plugged them in the Ahrefs tool. So now I can explain how this tool works. Um, they have a UR rating of 18 and a DR of 0.3. So these are Google's power and trust flow numbers, and you want to drive these numbers up. And given whatever area you want to be in, anywhere between a 30 and a 40 is usually outranking at that point and a very powerful website. So they're getting 105 backlinks from 28 referring domains. Now, backlinking is like Google's big popularity contest. So you want relative links to your industry linking back to you. You want other websites pointing back to you. deeming you the authority in Google's eyes, and Google pushes you up higher in that organic search. And not just all links are going to work, though. You need relative links to your industry. Nothing broken, spammy, or irrelevant like Pizza Hut, which is why I was kind of saying that the handyman and the tree service might go against each other here. So it might benefit you to get two platforms going, one for each type of service. Um, and then they're also being found for 34 organic keywords and have 20 organic traffic to their website in a month for having that spot. So we can click on the keywords and then you can get an idea of what kind of keywords they're being found for, because you really want to pluck off their um, the keywords that they're being found for. Like the tree service saginaw has a 40 search volume. Those buyer intent keywords, what we're looking for. So um, tree removal Michigan 40, tree services Michigan 20. That's all search volume that adds up. So you can do this with your other competitors as well. Plug Heinz into the Ahrefs tool and go after their keywords, and links the same way. So if they're using links that are ranking them, you can use the same links, because if they're powerful enough to rank them, they're going to be powerful enough to rank you. So between the content with the keywords in it and the linking, that pushes you up higher in this organic search. So coming up here, this is where, okay, so your Google business profile, you have it built out. Your name, address, and phone number. Um, to get, I mean, it does technically have to be a physical location, so you can't use, you shouldn't use the same address for um, trying to get confirm, a confirmation letter from Google. You can't use the same address for both businesses or your house and a business. I mean, and sometimes they get a little funny about that, but anyways, you want to get name, address, and phone number from your Google business profile listed somewhere in directories like Angie's List, Yelp, Yellow Pages, other social media, and that actually is those are called citations. You want to get as many citations as you can, and Google goes and finds them, comes back to you, and pushes your profile up higher in this map section. So again, utilizing these tips, the content with the keywords built into there, and buyer intent keywords, and then the ranking you higher in the organic section, and then the citations pushing your profile up higher in the map section. Will have you, for this search, blasted all over that first page. So again, if you want to take these tips and run with it yourself, that's awesome. Uh, oh, I did want to mention the platform. So WordPress and Snaps are the platforms I use for, because they're easy to use, building wise and ranking wise, utilizing these tips. I'm not sure which platform you got going on here, but I use WordPress and Snaps. And then, like I said, you can take this attack plan and run with it yourself, or you can contact me here. This is my website. Shoot me a message on Messenger. Maybe we can chat a little further and see if we can't come up with a plan together. You can call me 262-947-4860. Again, my name is Clint Lashley. My number is 262-947-4860. Thanks for taking the time to watch my video, and I look forward to your feedback. Have a nice day.